AVRant and SVS have teamed up to bring you an unbelievable opportunity. Have you been dreaming of dual subwoofers? Perhaps you'd like to upgrade your entire 5.1 speaker package. Don't have the cash? AVRant and SVS have your back. Go to www.avrant.com right now for your chance to win your choice of dual PB1000 subwoofers or a Prime 5.1 satellite speaker package. Contest ends September 30th. Don't wait. Open to the residents of the United States and Canada. We are your home theater and AV questions answered. This is AVRant. Want your home theater or AV question answered by Tom and Rob? Send it to question@avrant.com. Welcome to AVRant. I'm Tom Andry, and I'm here with
Rob H.
Robert. Robert is using a pair of SVS Prime bookshelf speakers, the Prime Center, and 4 Prime satellite speakers in the 7.1 setup in his open floor plan living room. He's planning on purchasing a Denon AVR X4300H, and he'd like to expand to Atmos. Starting with one pair of top, middle, in-ceiling speakers. Since SVS doesn't offer in-ceiling speakers, is there a branded model for about $300 a pair that we could recommend? He has his eye on the RSL C34E, but there are so many options out there that he'd like to, so he's like confirmation or suggestion of something better if we have one. Really, the thing about in-ceiling speakers for Atmos is that there's a special crossover and stuff. No, that's not. That's for the upward final one. But
yeah,
they are really not getting a ton of information. For if it were me, I would get something that had decent sound quality, match the decor and everything else, and wouldn't really worry too much about timbre matching anything or anything else. So is he looking for in walls? Is that what he's looking for?
No, in ceilings. In ceilings. So I mean, the one I normally recommend when someone has the SVS Primes is Aperion Audios.
Yeah.
Their Intimus, it's the i6, which I think is actually their only in-ceiling model, so it's not hard to find. But Aperion Audio, they are under they're like $298 or $299 a pair or whatever, but it's under the $300 a pair mark. And it's just because the SVS Primes and the Aperion Intimus speakers are both going for pretty darn linear neutral response, and both have a little bit of a high frequency roll-off. They don't sound dissimilar from each other at all. So especially when we're talking about Atmos in-ceiling speakers and you don't have to worry supremely about an excellent timbre match. These timbre match pretty darn well anyway, so I'd have no trouble recommending them. Now, the RSLs, I don't know. I don't know. I think they're less expensive, so that's certainly attractive. Their design, to me, is a little bit strange because it's 2 exceedingly small woofers and one tweeter in kind of a nested and angled type of situation. So I don't know. The design looks a little bit weird to me, but I don't know. Maybe they sound fine if you can return them, because RSL has free two-way shipping, just like SVS and Aperion do as well. So if you're allowed to return them after trying them, absolutely give them a try. I have no beef with them. If you were looking for my recommendation, I'd say Aperion.
You could also get those SVS elevation speakers, right?
Yep.
And put them on the sidewalls.
But I think he actually wants in-ceiling speakers. If you can do it, then yeah.
There's so many of them out there, and I really. I would be kind of. I think I would probably go. Doesn't Monoprice have a couple of in-ceiling speakers?
They do. Yeah, absolutely.
I think that's probably the first thing I would do is look at them and try to see if anything sounded better enough to justify the price. That's pretty much how I would go with it. Want your question answered? Send it to question@avrant.com. This is AVRant.
Now go out and listen to something.